Welcome back to the channel. I got a call from my friend and he complained that he had no cold water in the bathroom sink faucet, that he just got renovated. He told me that both the hot and cold shutoff valves are open, and he tried cleaning the aerator by watching our video, but that didn't help. Sometimes this happens when something gets stuck in the supply lines or in the cartridge, such as a broken gasket from old shutter valves. So I'm here to help. Let's get started. I'm gonna start by turning off both the hot and cold shutter valves. These are quarter turn valves. Then I'm gonna unthread the cold supply line from the shutoff valve using an adjustable wrench and leave the hot supply as it is, since the hot side is working fine. I recommend using 2 wrenches. Once the supply line is loose, unthread the remaining part using your hands. Here we go. We got something stuck in the supply line. It seems like a particle from the spray foam they used for insulation. It has completely blocked the passage. I'm gonna remove that. Once that is removed, take another supply line and thread it onto the shutter valve. And drain some water into a bucket. That way, if there is any more gunk in the pipes, it will drain into the bucket rather than getting stuck in the faucet supply lines. I'm gonna do one more thing before we thread back the supply line onto the shutter valve, and that is backwashing the faucet. To backwash, make sure the faucet handle is in closed position, and turn on the hot water shutter valve. Now hold the cold supply line into the bucket and open the faucet handle in the middle. That way the hot water will start going into the cold side and come out of the cold water supply and clear anything that is stuck inside the faucet. Look at that. A lot more gunk came out of the faucet. That was way more than I expected. Once clear water starts to come out of the cold line, turn off the faucet and thread back the supply line. Starting with my hands and tightening with an adjustable wrench. Do not over tighten. That can damage the rubber gasket inside the supply line. Turn on the shutter valves and the faucet. The problem is resolved. Now I'm gonna repeat the process on the hot side to make sure it's clean. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.